Just a few days after the November elections in 2006, Governor-elect Ted Strickland celebrated his victory with OEA members and thanked them for their hard work and support.
I want to thank you for the incredible effort that you put forth to help me achieve this office. I feel as if I'm one of you. I feel as if I'm with colleagues and family this morning, because for a good part of my adult life, I was an active member of the OEA, and proudly so.
OEA members throughout the state could take pride in the part they played in the election. They helped get out the vote by going door to door in their communities and by staffing phone banks to remind voters to cast their ballot for Ted Strickland and his plan to put our children and Ohio schools first.
All of us are committed to one great goal, and that is to have a system of education in the great state of Ohio that rivals any system in the country, that is constitutional in its funding mechanism, and a system that makes it possible for every child in Ohio, regardless of whether they live in the intercity or some small rural community or in the great suburbs around our magnificent metropolitan areas, regardless of where they live, we are committed to providing them with an adequate education that provides them with the opportunities and the skills necessary to compete in this increasingly competitive economic climate in which we live.
To achieve that goal, OEA members must continue the work that began with the election. That means staying involved and getting others to join in the effort. And the best way to do that is by contributing to the Fund for Children and Public Education.
It's always helpful to help people understand how their job depends on legislators and their actions, and then to get them involved by donating either time or money, or time and money, or just being willing to talk with other people in their buildings to help other people understand how important it is for our voices to be heard.
The Fund for Children and Public Education is the OEA's voice in the halls of Ohio government, making sure that issues important to teachers are heard and understood by our elected representatives.
The teachers are a voice, not only for their students, but for other teachers and for the value of public education. The Fund for Children and Public Education is very important in a legislative race or a race for any office in the state of Ohio, because it does take money to run for office.
I think that all students should have an equal opportunity for an education, and that it shouldn't depend on whether you're rich or poor, what quality education you get.
It is that opportunity for every child in Ohio that the OEA is working hard to achieve. And by contributing to the Fund for Children and Public Education, you will be doing your part. It's the right thing to do.
I just think it helps to be politically active and to get out and support the candidates of your choice. I mean, that's the basis of a democracy, and we teach our kids to do this, but I think we've got to get involved in that process as well.
Chances are, if you are watching this video, you are already contributing to the OEA Fund for Children and Public Education, but you are in the minority. In 2006, only 1 of every 9 OEA members contributed to the PAC. We need you to join us and reach out to all OEA members. Our 2006 success with organizing and mobilizing our members was possible only because of your leadership, generous time, and financial donations. Be proud of our successes, know the challenges ahead, and be confident that the OEA FCPE can make 2008 an even better election year for public education.